Welcome to our special coverage of what is undeniably the most spectacular night on the global fashion calendar. I'm your anchor, and tonight we are taking you straight to the heart of New York City, where the 78th edition of the Met Gala has just wrapped up its legendary red carpet. The steps of the Metropolitan Museum of Art have once again been transformed into a stage where fashion and art collide in the most breathtaking and sometimes baffling ways. This year, the message was clear and powerful. Fashion is art. The evening is always a meticulously orchestrated spectacle, and at the center of it all, for the 30th year, stands the indomitable Anna Wintour. Arriving in a stunning green-feathered ensemble, she once again proved that she isn't just attending fashion's biggest night, she is the architect of it. But this year, she shared the spotlight with a truly historic lineup of co-chairs. Tennis legend Venus Williams, who brought statuesque elegance to the carpet, was joined by Oscar-winning actress Nicole Kidman, who arrived arm in arm with her daughter, Sunday Rose, both leaning into the sculpted body contouring trend that dominated the early arrivals. However, the moment that literally stopped traffic on Fifth Avenue was the arrival of a global music icon we haven't seen at this gala in a decade. Beyoncé made her triumphant return, not just as a guest, but as a co-chair, and she did so in a way that only Queen Bee can. Stepping out of her vehicle to a roaring crowd, she wore a custom sequined skeletal gown by Olivier Rousteing that perfectly encapsulated the evening's artistic theme. But perhaps the most heartwarming sight was seeing her walk the carpet with her husband, Jay-Z, and their 14-year-old daughter, Blue Ivy Carter. In a rare red carpet interview, Beyoncé shared the emotional significance of the night, saying, "It feels surreal because my daughter's here. I'm experiencing this through the eyes of Blue." She went on to dedicate the evening to celebrating all forms of beauty, stating, "Juicy, curvy, thin, tall, just celebrating whatever God gave you." That commitment to body positivity was echoed elsewhere on the carpet. Actress Gabrielle Union dazzled in a rhinestone-drenched open-backed gown, proudly declaring that she was there to show that a 50-year-old body is still hot, and she praised the co-chairs as the greatest of all time. The theme, inspired by the Costume Institute's spring exhibition, Costume Art, invited guests to explore fashion as a true form of artistic expression. And if there was anyone who took that assignment literally, it was Heidi Klum. The supermodel rendered herself completely unrecognizable, encasing her entire body in a rigid pewter-colored costume that transformed her into a living, breathing statue. The piece, which covered even her face and hands with a marble-like texture, was a profound fashion choice that had onlookers and photographers doing a double-take, cementing her status as the undisputed queen of theatrical metamorphosis. As one fashion critic noted, it was a choice that was profound. The art-inspired innovation didn't stop there. Pop sensation Sabrina Carpenter delivered one of the night's most inventive and sentimental looks. She wore a custom Dior gown by Jonathan Anderson, but this was no ordinary dress. The entire piece was constructed from strips of vintage camera film from the 1954 Audrey Hepburn classic, Sabrina. "This is all made of film, which is my dream," Carpenter told Vogue on the live stream, connecting cinema history with high fashion in a way that felt deeply personal. Meanwhile, her fellow pop star Katy Perry literally masked her identity with a shimmering mirror-like face covering, and Rosé turned to fashion history for a custom Saint Laurent gown. The red carpet also became a canvas for dramatic statements and unexpected accessories. Actress Sarah Paulson walked by reporters with a dollar bill strapped across her eyes, explaining it symbolized the 1%. Her blindfold-inspired look was mirrored by Rachel Zegler, who sported a sheer white eye covering, adding an air of mystery to the proceedings. In a moment of pure, playful defiance against gravity and footwear norms, singer Doechii decided to go barefoot, while Olympian Eileen Gu floated by in an Iris Van Herpen mini dress, meticulously crafted from thousands of delicate glass bubbles. The evening also carried the weight of personal narratives and comebacks. Blake Lively made a conspicuous and emotional return to the Met steps just hours after settling a high-profile legal battle. She moved forward in spectacular fashion, wearing an archival Atelier Versace gown from 2006, its voluminous silhouette drawing from Venetian Rococo art and Baroque architecture. She accessorized with a custom Judith Leiber bag decorated with artwork from her 4 children, turning her appearance into a poignant statement of resilience and motherhood. And of course, no Met Gala is complete without a fashionably late entrance from Rihanna. In typical dramatic fashion, she left her hotel long after the first guests had already hit the stairs, keeping the world waiting. She finally arrived draped in custom Maison Margiela, a masterclass in anticipation, proving once again that she defines the very concept of a grand entrance at this event. The representation from the Indian subcontinent was nothing short of regal and record-breaking. Businesswoman and philanthropist Sudha Reddy made a dazzling entrance that literally stopped jewelers in their tracks, wearing a rare 550-carat deep violet blue tanzanite necklace reportedly valued at over $15 million. Isha Ambani followed in a majestic all-gold ensemble, while filmmaker Karan Johar turned heads in a custom creation by Manish Malhotra, inspired by the timeless paintings of Raja Ravi Varma. In a graceful nod to generational legacy, Princess Gauravi Kumari arrived in a vintage chiffon sari passed down from her great-grandmother, pairing heritage with the night's artistic mandate. Yet, for all the glamour and glitter, this year's gala unfolded against a backdrop of unmissable tension on the streets of New York. The event raised a record-breaking $42 million for the Costume Institute, but the involvement of Amazon founder Jeff Bezos and his wife Lauren Sanchez as sponsors and honorary chairs sparked significant controversy. A group called Everyone Hates Elon organized a vocal boycott, papering the city's subways and sidewalks with posters decrying the Bezos Met Ball as an event brought to you by worker exploitation. The protest escalated onto the museum grounds themselves, with activists hiding hundreds of fake piss bottles, a reference to long-standing allegations that Amazon workers are forced to urinate in bottles to meet productivity demands. When asked about the backlash, Anna Wintour stood firm, stating the couple had shown with this event that they genuinely care about giving back. The host committee, which included Saint Laurent's Anthony Vaccarello and actress Zoe Kravitz, who sparked engagement rumors by strategically hiding her left hand all night, along with singers Doja Cat, Sabrina Carpenter, and WNBA champion A'ja Wilson, ensured the flow of stars was non-stop. The arrivals also featured Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson bringing classic elegance in a thom brown suit with a standout diamond brooch, Kylie Jenner debuting bleached brows with a sculpted Schiaparelli gown, and Madonna making her characteristically theatrical entrance wearing an elaborate ship on her head. As the night went on and the gala moved from the public red carpet into the private dinner and exhibition halls, guests prepared to view the costume art exhibit, which opens to the public on May 10th. The show promises to juxtapose elegant fashion looks with historical paintings and sculptures. Imagine a Saint Laurent design next to a Van Gogh, or a John Galliano gown paired with an antique statue, truly exploring the dressed body across centuries. From the theatrical to the political, from $15 million necklaces to barefoot arrivals, the 2026 Met Gala didn't just push the boundaries of a red carpet, it obliterated them. It raised a toast to art, it sparked debate about wealth and labor, and it reminded us that when fashion is at its best, it is a mirror reflecting our culture, our struggles, and our dreams. That's the story from the steps of the Met. We'll be back with more on this and other stories right after this.